Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today is the first video in my mini series that I am doing on inspirational women in my life. I wanted to do this very first episode on my grandmother. Well, the women in my life played a very special role, each of them. Every single one of them, little imprints, not little, big impact, big impact. And so I think it was fitting, due to the circumstances especially, that I started out, and even without that being a factor, I would have started out with her being one of the inspirations, are women that are making big moves in my life, and I just wanted to spread the roses, right? But unfortunately, things didn't work out as planned, and so we are here today. My grandmother, her name is Hyacinth, as I said, Hyacinth Edwards, and her name is, she got her name from the flower, because hyacinth is a flower, and just like a flower that was meant to beautify, that's what I think, that was meant to beautify the earth, and just bloom in its grandeur to show what Elohim's creation is all about. That's the life my grandmother led. She was a true blessing to others, not just her family, because when I tell you that she is a woman that she's so selfless, she gives of herself to any and everyone that needs help. If you need help, you can call on her, and best believe me, she will do whatever it takes to make sure that you are getting the help that you need. So, my grandmother, words that I would use to describe her: brave, bold, beautiful, one of a kind. She was just extraordinary, all rounder, multi-talented. She could play so much roles, one person playing so much roles, and she did everything beautifully. She never complained. Sometimes even when we would tell her, say, you need a break, don't do this, and I always remember from we were younger, seeing how she would take in anyone that needs help, because at a time when we needed her the most, she took us in, and yes, it's, you would say because we're grandchildren, but I've seen her done it for strangers, and I've heard even before my time that, you hear the testimonies, of how she would take in anyone that needs the help. If they need a roof over their heads for a little while, no matter the time, because she never put a time limit on anything. If she's doing something, she's doing it out of the kindness of her heart, and that's one of the biggest things, and I always want to live a life like her. It's a bittersweet moment to be talking about her in past tense. It was January. We lost her. We lost her due to sickness, and it wasn't easy, and it's still not easy to deal with loss, especially when you're trying to remain hopeful that yes, it will turn around, the situation will get better. But today, I'm not gonna get sad. I'm trying my best to be strong. One thing I've learned, the most important thing that I've learned from her life, is that it is important to leave a legacy behind. And that's the reason why I really wanted to start this series with her. Even before she passed away, she was just, her life demonstrated the importance of impact and the importance of selflessness, the importance of just being a true, when you hear about all these people in the Bible and the lives that they led, and we always aspire to be like them, but she was that for me in terms of I wanted to grow and live a life that was like hers, that's, so impactful that everyone that comes into contact with her can agree. She taught me how to do a lot of things. She taught us the importance of knowing how to cook and knowing how to wash. I mean, every Jamaican girl, once you grow up with your mother or your grandmother, and me grew up with both of them, so you can just imagine. She used to say, you have to know how to do this, because, and even the men too, you have to know how to cook, clean, and do things for yourself, because she said she don't want a woman out there to take you and take your Tony and an idiot. So man and woman in a fair house have to know how to cook, clean, wash. It's not just a girl thing, and that's what we always love. She was fair with us in that regard. She never threw your boy, you get away with certain things, and no. You had both women, girls, boys, men. You had to know how to wash for yourself, cook proper for yourself, because you're coming out of her house and she's giving you, just like how you get the A-class treatment, she's giving you that A-class training, so that when you get older, you go out in the world, you will lead lives that are impactful. She always taught us the importance of not just putting on a show when you go outside. She always say, you have to can dance a yard before you can dance abroad. I miss her. I miss, when even the calls and her just giving motivational talks, her talks just to keep on holding on, because one thing, that she dedicated her life to serving the Almighty. For anyone who knows my grandma, she's always at churchyard. She always up at church. She made sure her wifely duties were done, her children were taken care of, the house, take care of everything, and she still was at church. That's where she resides, her second home. She loved it. Even on her sick bed, her mind, her heart was still there, and it wasn't easy to see her go through what she went through, especially the pain. But, the best thing that we can take away from this was that she lived a full life. I don't think she passed with any regrets. She did what she could. So when I tell you that she put her all into everything, she was so caring. She taught us how to care in the true essence of the word, unconditional. Because the way I see her, she would give you the last shoes on her foot, knowing that it was the only pair she had, but knowing that you needed it, she would give it to you. Her home was a shelter for a lot of people. And that's why I'm saying that she taught us and she taught me the importance of impact. I miss her dearly. I miss her like every day, especially waking up and not seeing her in the house, knowing that, you know, I'll be going home soon and she's not here. It's hard, but we have to take it one day at a time, and just knowing that she's at peace. So thankful for all the lessons that she taught me growing up. I'm so thankful that I had a grandmother like her that cared enough about me to take me in and groom me under wings. You know, she was, you said grand? She was a grandmother, because she was a mother to all her children, grandchildren, great-grand to, like, she is just a mother to us all. She takes her duty, you know, very seriously. And I believe if I can lead a life even half as her, then I would be living a good life. This is gonna take a while to recover from, because she played such an instrumental role in my life, in my upbringing, that knowing that I have to continue without her and she's not here, it's going to be rough. But I'm going to make sure that I take on every lesson that she gave me, and you know, everything that she taught, and how I saw her life, how I saw her live her life. You know, I'm going to try my best to live up to that, because, as I said, it's gonna be hard knowing that I am going to leave and then I won't be able to call her, you know, sing for her anymore. I hear, you know, always defending me, because one thing I'm gonna tell you, so she's always on my side. She go give her the whooping. She know, cause me I tell you, she always had a saying in the house, you know, is either your D.O. or your G.O. Cause you have to live and abide by her rules, and you have to go to church. You know, these are little memories where we can smile about. Used to get some good beat when she put on slip, cause you know she don't want you hide under the dress, cause she realize I ain't get none I lick. You know, but she was a disciplinarian. I must say she was the definition of a Proverbs 31 woman. As a grandchild, you would expect your grandparents to spoil you or something, but she always tell you she's not gonna spare the rod and spoil the child. She said, gone too soon. We didn't expect her to leave us this soon. Like, we knew she was sick, you know, but when you had the hope, say, boy, she was gonna get better and, you know, things were gonna turn around, and all she needed was just some rest. But she said she was tired. And he saw it fit to pick the flower, you know. He saw that she was going through a lot, and so the showers of blessings coming down. But yeah, I'm going to miss her, and not me sitting in the rain, but yeah, I'm so happy that she was my grandmother, and I hope you'll enjoy this mini series, and thanks for watching.
So nice, been heaven since you arrived. Since you arrived. Here I am, looking down on you from heaven. It's so peaceful, it's so free, like you pray. It is warm, it's so bright and so beautiful. All my fears and my pain have gone away. 'Cause here in heaven, oh, I miss you so. But I know we'll meet someday. But now please go and spread your wings and seize the day. I'm okay, 'cause I'm dancing in the sky. Each day I'm singing in the angels' choir. I hope that you go and live your life. Never give up, one day we will reunite. The sun shines so bright here in heaven. I'm at peace, I'm happy and I'm free. And someday we will walk these clouds together. But first you must go and see the world for me. 'Cause here in heaven, oh, I miss you so. But I know we'll meet someday. But now please go and spread your wings and seize the day. I'm okay, 'cause I'm dancing in the sky. Each day I'm singing in the angels' choir. I hope that you